What's up, everyone? Welcome. How's everyone doing? It's 4:47. What's up, Mark? It's 4:47 p.m. Eastern Time. I actually took a short break this afternoon, but then I just took my first actual break. And I kind of kicked myself for that. I should have taken more breaks throughout the day, but I got kind of into some stuff that I was working on, and you might also realize what that is. Hey, from North Carolina. Ellie, hey, Ellie, what's up? So Julie is rocking it from Gilbert. What's up? Nice shades. Bonjour from Mexico. 1:49 p.m. in Los Angeles. Up Scott Charles. What's up, Charles from Dallas? What's up, my man? So I'm actually a little tired today, and I don't know why. I thought I had a pretty good night's sleep. Cancun, wow, that's awesome. So let's talk about this. I'm gonna try to kind of get through this because today I kind of had a little bit of a light bulb moment. And you guys might have the same feeling as far as like you're waiting for or a product to come in because you're going to be launching it, or maybe you're launched and now you've done everything you can up to that point, but now what do you do? So like all of these different things, and I ask myself those same things like every single day, like what should I be working on? And that's why I try to have my daily list and I try to have all of that stuff so I can keep in tune with it. But if you already have if you guys have a product already launched, put in there yes, or maybe one product or two products, however many products you have. Go ahead and put in the comments real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of coffee here while we wait. That's awesome, guys. 12-ish. One product, yes. 1, 7, 1, yes. Working on 2, yes. 3. Awesome. Okay. So you've got, all right. 9, 2. Very cool. 5, 1, working on 2 and 5. Cool, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, what's up? I have one subcontracting for Boeing right now. Okay, cool. So sounds like everyone has a product. And if you don't, it's okay. Work on getting that first product, okay? But here's the thing. Like right now, currently, let's see. I should do the math here, beforehand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's call it 9 with variations. You have 6 with variations. Okay, good. So let's call it like 9 with variations. Now, I've got one product that I'm kind of, I'm not even going to talk about yet because it hasn't been finalized, but had a little bit of an issue on that one that I'm trying to just liquidate. But that particular product, I'm kind of not even really counting because I'm just trying to break even on that. But you're about to take action. That's good. Okay, cool. So anyway, so I'm sitting here today. I've got like one product that's going to be launched against one of my other products. We're going to be rolling out another variation inside of another listing, which I think is a great strategy, by the way. If you already have a listing that has good amount of reviews and you can add a variation to that, I think that's a great strategy. I'm going to actually test that strategy and I'll let you guys know how that is, but that's also cool. You guys are awesome too, by the way. A lot of hearts coming in today, and there's a lot of people on today, which is awesome. Tap it up. And also, give me a share or two. Someone share this with people that you think would be interested in this. That'd be awesome. Cool. All right. Okay, so, I was sitting there today, and I'm like, okay, cool. We've got a lot of products coming into the pipeline. I say a lot. We've got a lot of research going in. Hey, Val, thank you for sharing that. Melissa, thank you. So you got to block some people here too. Oh boy, we don't want to do that. Okay, so if you guys ever see that too, if you guys see anybody coming in there being kind of idiots, just go ahead and block them for me. I think you guys can do that. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, all right, cool. We've got a product that's going to be launched next week. That's cool. That's not here yet, but that's cool. I got another one that we're researching. It's taking a little bit longer because it's a little bit of an oversized product, which we'll be talking about that as well if that ever happens. So that's happening. James, thanks for the share. So hold on here. Where is this? Man, just got to get rid of people. Okay, so we're constantly thinking about the next product or the product that's going to be coming, going live, the launch, all that stuff. But in the meantime, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, okay, I add products, and that's great. And I think we all should be adding to our pipeline. I think that's really, really, really good. So what I want to do here is now, in the meantime, look at what we already have. All right. Is there anything else there that we can improve? Now, for me personally, I've got one. It's more expensive. It's $29.95, so I should be focusing on that one more anyway. That one there is averaging between 2 and 5 sales a day. It's a bundle of one of my variations. But I'm not really running pay-per-click to that. I'm running it to the lower price point. And I did that in the beginning because I didn't have as many reviews, so I wanted to go with a lower price point to get people into the listing. And then from there, I wanted to be able to then get them to see the bundle. And that's been working, right? And I've had some weeks where I've done 8 units a day on that one, but right now it's kind of balancing out to about 2 or 5 sales. So my thought is, all right, Scott, why don't we try to get that to 10 sales a day, right? If we can get that to 10 sales a day, that's an extra, 10, that's 300, right? And we're talking, that's 300, we're talking $300 a day, right? For 30 days. I mean, do the math, right? I mean, I'm talking a pretty good chunk of change there. And all we have to do, hey, Susie, all we have to do is focus a little bit on that. So I'm like, okay, so maybe what I should do is start up some new pay-per-click ads to the bundle and not really worry about so much of the variations. Let them keep doing what they're doing and really try to focus on that. So it's kind of like we all think about the new product or the new customer, but we don't think about what we already currently have. If you have something right now that you don't feel is fully optimized or you're not fully optimizing it in pay-per-click, definitely go after that. I'm doing that. Today was like a light bulb moment. I'm like, wait a minute, Scott, you have a product right now that's selling for $29.95. Every time you sell that, you make between $13 and $15 depending on the pay-per-click that you spend. You probably should be focusing on that, Scott. So I was telling myself that. So, today I was doing a little bit of keyword research on that. I'm going to probably implement a campaign tomorrow or two, and then I'm going to see what happens. Again, I've got probably about 200 reviews on that product right now, so I'm in a better place than I was when I first launched. Actually, I think there's more than that. So, yeah, so sometimes while we're sitting around waiting for our products to come in or for the launch to be finalized or any of that stuff, there's probably other things that we could be working on that we could take our revenue and bring it up by not even having to launch another product. Just by going in and tweaking pay-per-click or adding a few more keywords or pruning a few keywords, right? So those are the things that we should be doing that I'm kind of like sitting here telling myself right now in front of you, because we all know that that's what we should be doing, right? I mean, it's not like I'm waiting for that product. That product's already in stock. So why not really get behind it? And the other thing I should put out there too is you only should really do this if you know that you're not capturing the amount of sales that you should be capturing. I know for a fact that product right now, that bundle, I could probably get it to 50 to 75 units a day if I put in a lot of effort. It's pretty competitive on that particular product. Could I get it to 10? I probably should be able to get it to 10. And you know what? I should really focus on getting it there to 10. So do I use social media to promote my products? Currently, no. I take that back. I've got a Facebook fan page. I don't interact with it too much, but there is a Facebook fan page there, but no, not currently. Right now, I'm focusing on internal. I'm actually doing an authority blog that is wrapped around my brand. And then from there, we are going to start running some Facebook ads to a piece of content on a blog, retarget those people, nurture them through some content, teach them through that content, and then have that product be nested in that content. So that's really the method that I'm going to be going and using moving forward, using social media. Instagram is I'm hearing really great for especially physical products. Pinterest, paid ads, another great platform. I'm not really a big fan of going out there and building out these free platforms. I'm about going out there to these free platforms that have a ton of this traffic, and then from there, paying for that traffic. Are all your products related or different niches? I have 2 different brands. One of them has around 8 products, counting the variations. The other one has 3 currently. So that's what I really wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of what's going on in my head today. So what I want to do here is just kind of remind you guys that if you're waiting for your product, you still can be doing things. Or if you have a product, you could also, okay, you could also be working on the products that you currently already have rather than just letting them kind of glide and kind of go along, right? So that's really what you want to be doing, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be eating my own dog food here. Sorry, Brody. He's not in the car, but, I think that we all should, right? I think we should be focusing on things that we can control and things that we should be focusing on. And again, for me, I need to try to get that one variation. It's one variation. Now, there's 4 variations in that listing. 3 of them are singles, and the 4th one is a bundle. The other ones are doing between 2 and 5 a day as well. So combined on all of those, is Mitch Sims your private label insurance person? No, he is not. He will be. I have to let my other policy run out with my current one, but he is going to be. And I have to say, I should have probably talked about this as well. He actually has done a lot of investigation work for me to put this all together. He's working on it for about 3 months. Yes, it's okay that he's posting on the Facebook page if anybody has seen that, so don't flag him. He's working with a pretty large company and kind of to bring it back. Yeah, Susie, for sure. I'll be giving the link out a little bit more when it's a little bit more public. Right now, we're kind of keeping it at like a beta. But it's really, really awesome that he was able to put this together. He's been in the insurance business for over, I think, 15 or 20 years. So he kind of reached out to me and said, what's the biggest struggle here? And I said, well, the liability insurance is, and, different products, different categories and stuff. So we've kind of been working back and forth a little bit behind the scenes. And, it's going to be pretty cool. I'll let you guys know a little bit more once, I'm going to have him on the podcast and stuff too, and we'll kind of talk about the ins and the outs of liability insurance. But so if you guys see that post on the Facebook page, even just type in his name, Mitch, and you'll probably find it in the Facebook page. So definitely do that. The other thing I did want to mention too, any of you guys that are on, or maybe if you're watching the replay, I have, I believe I have 2 spots that opened up to our Denver. I haven't announced it on the podcast or on an email that I was going to send out. So if you guys wanted to still come to the Denver, if you guys got locked out and you couldn't come to the Denver event because we sold out, I've got a VIP ticket and I've got a standard attendee ticket. So I've got 2 tickets available. And like I said, I'm going to just give them out to the first come, first serve. The VIP ticket is $697. That's in Denver. It's May 1st. It's on a Sunday. It's a full day hot seat session. We have 10 hot seats coming in, VIPs. We've got dinner that night. We've got a networking party at the end and all that. So it's going to be a full day event. You can find out more about that by heading over to theamazingseller.com/live. Or if you wanted to scoop up one of those tickets, just email me, Scott@theamazingseller.com. Again, that's Scott@theamazingseller.com. Okay, Jack. You can buy that dinner in London when I get there. Susie, I wish you could too. I know that it's just bad timing or whatever, but maybe next time. Just let me know if you guys are at all interested. I'm going to probably announce it next week if I don't have anybody from my Scopes or Snapchat. I'm going to let you guys all know first. If the tickets get scooped up before next week, I won't email about it, but next week I will, and I'm like 100% certain that those tickets will fly off because I already had a waiting list of about 250 people, I believe. So they'll be the first one to get responded to. But I wanted to give you guys a first shot at it because I know you guys are my scopers. So I want to say thank you for that. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be doing some periscoping from that event too, which is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. And I can't believe it's less than 5 weeks away. It's going to be amazing. So really, really cool. All right. So that is it. That is going to wrap it up. Do me a favor though. Do me a favor. This is what I want you guys to do for me. Just share this with other people that you think would get value from my daily rants or discussions. Maybe they can come join the party. That would be awesome. Just swipe the screen and share this. And then from there, Snapchat. If you guys are not on Snapchat, you want to check me out over there. I'm doing some daily snaps over there as well. Some funny stuff. Trying to anyway. And that is at Snapchat chat. You have to download the app, and I'm Scott Volker 1. Scott Volker 1. You can catch me over there. And the last little thing I'd like to ask from you is if you are a podcast listener of The Amazing Seller, okay, which I'm sure a lot of you are, do me a favor and just let other people know about the podcast. You know, if you think someone would be interested in what we're doing here, go ahead and let people know about the podcast. I really would appreciate that. The more people that I can reach, obviously you're not going to reach, or you're going to reach a lot of people, but you might not be able to make everyone happy, and that's okay. But I would love to be able to pull more people into our little community. That would be awesome. So that's it, guys. That's going to wrap it up. Peace. I love you guys. And, one last thing. I've got a workshop tonight. I forgot, too. That's right. It's about 4 hours. At 9 o'clock, we're doing a workshop. TheAmazingSeller.com/workshop. And that's at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Answer all your live Q&A there. We're going to do the 60 minutes of walking you through the whole process. If you've already attended one, you want to attend again, you're more than welcome. And if you haven't, definitely want to check that out tonight. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys, that's it. That's going to wrap it up. Peace. Love you. Take care. And take action.